Hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome once again to Ruby's Creative Cooking. And tonight is wing night for me and my husband Jim. So I'm going to do chicken wings a la Ruby. Anyway, it's very simple and easy like all of my recipes are. And I'm just going to get my wings. Here's my sheet pan with some foil on it for easy cleanup afterwards. You can use parchment paper, but please don't use anything flammable like butcher paper or plastic wrap or wax paper if you do this, okay? Because those will melt or catch on fire in your oven, and that would not be good. That would not be a good result. So here I go, getting chicken wings. Now, you saw me butcher, if you watched my other video last week, you saw me video chopping up a chicken. And some of these wings are from those two chickens that I butchered that day. So, and the other ones are from chickens I've done in the past, so that I now have about 20 wings, which is lots for Jim and I for a wing night. So, anyway, here we go. So they're in 3 different bags. And that's why, because I froze them on different occasions. So here's the ones from last week. And here's some from 2 other chicken butchering adventures back in October. Now you're going to say October. Yep, those are fine in the freezer for October. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I got my handy tongs here, and when I put these on, I'm going to make sure I turn the skin side up, because you want your skin to be nice and crispy. When you're doing this, you don't want to have soggy skin. After all, that's not what wings are about, right? Now, I don't really like a lot of heat in my food. I've suffered from acid reflux for a long, long time, and eating spicy food is not pleasant for me, so I tend to not use spice when I cook. But if you enjoy spice, you can certainly spice these up any way you like. That's why I like to do my own from scratch, because even if they say they're mild wings, sometimes they're not very mild as far as my stomach is concerned, and it gets a little cranky at me for that. So let me tell you, as you get older, you don't want your stomach to be cranky at you, trust me. Trust me on that one. You do not want a cranky stomach, because you know what? A happy stomach makes a happy person. There we go, that's 16 wings. There we go, that should be lots for Jim and I. And I'm just going to add some salt. Just sprinkle of salt on here. And then I'm going to add some pepper. If you want to spice yours up more, you can spice them up. But you know, if you have children in the house or older people who don't like spicy food, or people that don't like spicy food, the nice thing about making your own is that you can have yours, dial up the heat as much as you like, and then you can leave the others much more plain for children or for older adults or for people who just don't like spicy food. You know, so now I'm going to add something else to these. I've just got my original barbecue sauce here. And I'm just going to add some of this original barbecue sauce. And to tell you the truth, if it says onions, garlic, whatever, I don't usually see much of a flavor difference between regular plain barbecue sauce and their onions. So when it's on sale, I grab a whole bunch of these, and they're good for a long time. My husband, however, doesn't really care for a whole lot of barbecue sauce, so I try to leave them, some of them, to have hardly any barbecue sauce on them, just because he's not that fond of it. Okay, lots of barbecue sauce going on there. Now I'm going to put these in the oven at 325 for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to check on them, I'm going to turn them over, and then I'm going to just spread my barbecue sauce on here while I'm talking to you. And then they should be ready to eat in less than half an hour. Maybe less than half an hour. And they'll be nice and cooked. The skin will be golden brown. And and see, with the foil, you can peel them off the foil if you're careful, and you won't leave most of your chicken behind on the foil or the barbecue or wherever you normally cook them, because you don't want to leave half of your chicken on the on the pan, as it were, or on the grill. Okay, anyway, just gonna spread those out a little bit, and now I'm gonna pop them in the oven. See, I'm a bit later than usual starting this video today because my computer was complaining that it needed to be upgraded to Windows 11, like right now. So I said, okay, go for it. I didn't realize it would take this long, but anyway, don't tell your computer to go ahead and do something when you want to use your computer yourself, because it doesn't share once it gets started. Okay, I also have some vegetables on to cook. I just put some mixed vegetables in a pot and added some water, and it's on the stove kind of getting heated up. And I also wanted a sweet potato tonight, so I'm baking a sweet potato in my toaster oven. It likes 400 degrees, whereas the chicken wings are happier at 325. So I usually bake my potatoes separately. And my potato wants an hour, whether it's a regular white potato or if it's a sweet potato. So tonight's sweet potato is just a normal size one. The other one I was cooking was half of a quite large one. And so an hour, it should be nice and soft. And when I'm serving up, I'll show you the vegetables and stuff going on the plates, and these chicken wings too. Anyway, in we go. And I'm just going to set my timer for 15 minutes. Okay, I just took the wings out of the oven after 15 minutes, and you can see they still look fairly white. They're not really cooked yet, but I'm going to flip them over, and then they'll be another 10-15 minutes and they'll be ready to eat, because they're not really very golden brown yet. Just pull those off of there, flip them over. Play with them a little bit. I did wash these tongs with soap and water, by the way, when the camera was off. Just in case you're wondering, I'm not using raw chicken tongs on these half-cooked little beauties here. Okay? Sometimes these are going to leave you with a lot of fat, and today they aren't leaving me with a lot of fat, but there we go. Alright, chicken wings all flipped over. I'm ready to go back in the oven for another 10 minutes or so, and then they'll be ready to eat. And here's my chicken out of the oven, all nice and golden brown and toasty and ready to eat. So I'll get the veggies off the stove. They're also ready to serve up. Oops. Here we go, just some frozen mixed vegetables all ready to go. Then, in the oven, my baked potato. One baked potato. All right. So, let's serve up some vegetables and some chicken wings. Come on, you little. Trying to escape your fate on my plate. And, come on, you. 6, 7, 8. There we go. And serving of vegetables. It's all ready to go to the table. There you go. Under half an hour, dinner ready to go on the table. There you go. Okay. Back. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you try it and give me some comments down below if you found that you liked it. Anyway, I hope you come to watch another one of my videos in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you again on Ruby's Classic Cooking. Thank you. Bye-bye.